Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Cleveland. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
On the double. Liking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Scoop.
Sanders now to the air right away. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And he will go all the way. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is underneath, and it's Krosky-Merritt. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
A gain of 10 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw again is Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop. And that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
That one is good. And the Browns will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Kick the darn pass. Come on.
Of 13. Good for a Commander's 1st down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That ball
Pick
flutters to
the ball.
ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been
There
a
was a
turnover.
defender right there.
Instead, it brings
Couldn't
up
pick the
second
ball.
down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And the Browns are going to take possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Johnny Lions.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's
No, it wasn't.
as he threw in the pass.
Trying to get the
is
ball off and
incomplete.
didn't throw it right.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Sanders. That'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now pass deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So that'll cost them half the distance. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He's got his man down.
Good catch. Great catch,
And
actually.
he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They bring their tight end right. On play action, Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards. To the air again is Daniels. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders.
I ain't even mad at that. That was the usual all the way.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Timberwolves.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That's hard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
32 yards. And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Now Shador on first down. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At the Commanders' 30-yard line.
Sanders out to duty. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he will score! Touchdown, Browns.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This is going to be returned from right around the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. On the run to the right. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Samuel gonna see what he can do. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down. It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing again, Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'll just to say.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Commanders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Okay, ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That is underneath, and it's Drosky Merritt. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. They'll look to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. From the gun, it's Shador. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? That's taken in. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
Here we go.
Sanders going to throw again. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18, Pioneer, go.
To throw again is Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through, and the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Commanders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10. They're on 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send the tight end in motion.
70, hot. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. Room to run at the 35. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. And they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield. And you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Rayshawn Jenkins.
There's not a position